Hey guys, so I have been neglecting you. The truth is, honestly, I've just let it go for so long that at this point I kind of figured that you were all done with me and you didn't want to watch anymore. I've got a bunch of footage, actually. I have a bunch from when my sister was here, and I have stuff from Easter, and I've just got all kinds of footage that I could edit and put out there, but I just haven't. If we're gonna be completely honest here, and I mean, let's just do it. Let's just get down and honest. I have been really struggling this pregnancy with my mental health and a lot of other things. And like, I'm okay. Like, I'm totally okay. This is not a cry for help. Like, we're good. But I just have been really struggling. My OCD has been really, really, really bad, to the point where some days I just wish my husband would move out of the house. And just not live here anymore, so it doesn't look like he lives here. It's all bad, honestly. But my anxiety has also been really bad, and I actually need medication for those things, but I haven't been able to take it because I'm pregnant. And so these are issues that I've had basically since I got pregnant with Mason and had to stop taking my meds. And then when she was born, I was breastfeeding, so I couldn't take them. And then, like, when she was in the hospital, I got postpartum really bad, and I got back on them, and then she got out of the hospital, and I found out I was pregnant. So, just a couple things, you know, a little bit of background on me, and it's probably too much information, but I do require medication to function, and I've been okay without it, but I have been really bad about certain things. I've been really struggling with the floors in our house, and trying to keep them clean and like completely spotless. I clean them at least once a day, sometimes twice. Tyler came home for lunch today, and I cleaned the floors after he left back to work. It's just where I'm at right now in my life. Tyler and I have talked about it, and I mean, he's as supportive as he can be without understanding, and I'm grateful for that. But I just haven't been in a great place. So it's just been hard for me to sit down at my computer and edit this footage that I have and all of that. I mean, plus I have a 9-month-old, and she's very busy. She is crawling all over the place. She's trying to walk. She'll probably be there soon. So it's just kind of been a lot. But like I said, like, we are doing okay. Everything's, you know, fine. I'm just dealing with my own demons right now, and so yeah. But we do have a lot of like exciting stuff coming up. We're going to hopefully be starting to look at houses. We have some friends coming to visit us, as well as Mason and I are going to go see my dad here soon. And we've got a trip home planned. We've got all kinds of stuff coming up that I will film and I will edit and get out to you guys if you're interested, if you still like me. Once it all happens, obviously. And then we're gonna have a baby in about 3 more months, so that's coming too. I think I'm gonna wait to announce his name when you guys meet him. He does, we think, he does have a name. He does not have a middle name yet, but he has a first name. I kind of wanted to let Tyler pick this name for him this time because with Mason, I was so set on the name Mason for a boy, and Tyler hated it for a boy, and we had talked about it probably a couple years before we even got pregnant with her, but he said we could name our daughter Mason. We threw around a couple other names, but we ultimately, like, I really wanted Mason. So I kind of chose that name, so I wanted to let him pick this time. And plus, you know, it's his son and, like, whatever. Like, I just wanted him to have that. So stay tuned for that because we will not be announcing it. A few people may know, but if you know, shh. But yeah, so what else has been going on? My pregnancy, other than my mental health, is going good. He is growing big and strong. He's been kicking me a lot. He kicks Mason, and then she, like, looks at my belly all weird, and it's the cutest thing ever. Yeah, this pregnancy has been so much different than my first one with Mason. And, like, it's just the weirdest thing to me because with her, I was sick the whole time. I was so sick. I lost a bunch of weight. I didn't want to eat anything. Like, even after, like, I got over the initial, like, feeling sick all the time, I just had no appetite for anything. This time, I still have to kind of, like, remind myself to eat, probably because I have Mason, but I've been eating good. I've been craving a lot of sweets, and I actually kind of get mad at Tyler when he doesn't stop and get me sweets when we're in the car. But yeah, with Mason, I didn't really get, like, super emotional or anything like that ever. This time I cry all the time. So yeah, my mental health didn't really take a toll when I was pregnant with Mason, but this time it really is. And like I said, like, Tyler, you know, he does his best to be understanding about it, and I'm super grateful for that. And he kind of knows, like, that he doesn't get it. So he tries, you know, he listens to me talk and vent and whatever, and he tries to clean up after himself more, but I don't know. I'm finding lately that I'm more so having problems with things that I can't control, which is super crazy to me because I've never been a controlling person, but with this pregnancy, I just, like, I'm okay with if it's my mess. I'm okay if it's Mason's mess because I know that I can pick those up at any time. But if it's Tyler's mess, I don't know. My sister was here and she stayed with us, and I thought that it was gonna go well, and I lost my mind the whole time that they were here. I'm so glad that they came. We had a lot of fun. I don't have any regrets, but it was too much for my OCD. And my sister and I have talked about this, so it's not, like, you know, a surprise to her when she's watching this. But I just couldn't do it. Like, I can't have people in my house right now. And it sucks. And I feel like a jerk because of it, but I'm just having my own struggles. And I mean, it is what it is. Tyler and I, like I said, we've talked about it, and we've kind of decided that this is who I am for the time being, and he's willing to just put a smile on his face and deal with it for me, and I love him so much for that, and I'm so grateful. And it sucks. It sucks for him. And I know that it does because it's not fair that, you know, he has to basically act like a guest in his own house. I make him take his shoes off at the door the minute that he gets home. I'm literally like basically walking after him with like a napkin, cleaning up all of his crumbs. Like, it's crazy. And I know that I'm in the wrong for it. And I know that I'm kind of being a jerk, and I'm very sorry to him for that, but he's honestly the best, and he's just like, I think you're batshit crazy, but okay, like, if this is what you need, like, I'm here for it. So I've told him, I'm like, this is just where we're at in our relationship right now. We can reevaluate it after I have this baby and get back on my meds, but right now I can't be, I just can't. The dog is not allowed in the living room right now because I have to keep this floor in here clean. It's got to be like ready to go for Mason at all hours of the day. So I either clean it at night when she goes to bed, or I clean it in the morning right when she gets up, before I put her down on the floor. Because I mean, really, she plays in the living room all day every day, and she crawls around and she puts things in her mouth, and it's just, I just gotta keep it clean. I don't know where that stems from. I don't know why that's happening to me, but that's just kind of where we're at. So, yeah. Also, another update, Mason had her 9-month appointment. She had her follow-up with her GI doctor. I definitely didn't update you guys on this. So, she was taking 2 medications twice a day. A couple months ago, we cut one of the medications down to once a day. She was still getting the same dose of it, but she was just getting it once a day instead of splitting it and giving it twice. So, when I talked to her doctor, she said that we can wean her off of that one because she kind of outgrew the dose of it anyways. And the plan has always been to wean her off of it. So I started giving it to her every other day. And then I was noticing that there was no difference between the days she got it and the days she didn't get it. So she's completely off that medication now. Now she's just getting her famotidine, which is like a normal antacid. She gets that twice a day. She gets it in the morning and at night, and that one I don't think she's ready to come off of yet because she'll still get like little uncomfy burps and stuff. So we'll keep her on that one. But she is 17 pounds 5 ounces. She's back on the growth chart, which is amazing because she fell off of it for so long. She just bumped up to 6 to 9 month close, which is great. She did that right at 9 months, which is cool. She is crawling all over the place. She is standing up on everything. She walks with like her little toys. She's not walking unassisted yet, but you guys will definitely know when she does. She's just hilarious. Like, we love to watch her play and just like learning how things work and like different things she can play with and get her hands on, and she's just so much fun, and we're so excited to see her with the baby and to see the baby and do this all over again. But yeah, she's also still on her formula. Obviously, we have to keep her on that until she's 1. We did talk about our next options. We talked about reintroduce, I'm sorry, it's like 10 o'clock at night and this is just the look you guys get from me right now, but we talked about introducing dairy into her diet, and her GI doctor said that when she turns 10 months, we can start to try introducing baked in dairy. So like, if it's baked in, obviously. I'm gonna be honest, we have already given her a little bit here and there, and honestly that's just because she's sneaky. Not even sneaky, she's just quick. And if you're holding her and you're eating something, or you're even just sitting near her and eating it, she's gonna grab a bite. So she has had a few things with dairy and she's done well. So that's looking promising. Obviously we're not gonna just like switch her to whole milk when she turns 12 months. We'll probably start her off on like almond milk or something like that, but she is appearing to do really well. So we have been making a lot of dinners at home and everything like that since we started the baby-led weaning with her, and so we're doing a lot of like modifications to recipes with the milk and stuff in them. We got her like some vegan butter, and we always have vegan milk in the fridge that we use to cook with. But so far she's doing okay, so we're hopeful for that. She loves to eat. Loves to eat. So yeah, everything is going really well with that. Everything's going well with Mason. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to come on here, give you guys a quick update of what's going on. My camera's gonna die right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off. I've been talking for 17 minutes anyways, but yeah, so if you guys have any questions, or you know, if you can relate to my situation, that'd be great too. Just go ahead and, you know, leave me something in the comments. I do plan on posting more videos if you guys want them. I know someone's gonna watch them. I'll just post them, whatever. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Thank you guys for sticking around. Yeah, so I will go ahead and try to get this posted right away, and I hope you guys have a great day.